10 real princesses too rough for a Disney film. Oh, sweet mademoiselle, I'd like to take care of you and… Whoops, I was wrong with you. Don't worry, I will honor your rudeness and ferocity. 1. Urraca of Zamora. Known as the Reckless, she was a great fighter with political intelligence who helped her brother Alfonso VI to recover and rule the old Spanish kingdom of Leon.
She is wonderful.
Of course she is! Even more when she defended herself against her brother Sancho, who wanted to own all the lands that his father, Fernando I, had left as an inheritance to his 5 children. Because of this, Urraca bolstered the walls and sent to kill her evil brother, infiltrating a nobleman named Belito Dolfos, who ended the life of the ambitious Sancho.
And she's so brave.
Number 2. Tomo Gozen. From a very young age, she learned how to handle the bow, wield the naginata, and was a master horsewoman.
She is a warrior!
In the fight between the powerful Taira and Minamoto clans, Tomo Gozen boosted the reputation of the Minamoto clan. She was able to win the battles thanks to her combat skills. At first, it was hard to see a woman in the war, but eventually, they accepted her as the greatest Onna Bugeishon, or samurai woman, in Japanese history. Number 3. Zhao of Pingyang. She's the only princess who earned her title with a lot of effort.
Why?
Because unlike many others, her father was a soldier who rebelled against the emperor. Due to that great influence, Zhao sold her family property in order to raise an army of 70,000 men, which was called the Army of the Lady.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's freaking awesome.
More than you imagine. Thus, she achieved victory, made her father the first emperor of the Tang dynasty, and she became a princess at the age of 20. Number 4. Tamar of Georgia. At the insistence of nobles, Tamar got married to Russian prince's son, Yuri Bolgopsky, a great soldier, but a terrible husband. Because she was not only sick of his bad temper, but also he meddled in her government, Tamar divorced him and then expelled him from the country.
That's gangster. That's gangster.
She was very brave. In addition, she managed to control neighboring territories such as Armenia and Azerbaijan.
Yeah, good for her.
Number 5. Isabella, the she-wolf of France. Poor Isabella lived a complete torture at the hands of her husband, King Edward II, and his lovers, the Despensers. And I'm not only talking about the father, but also the son. Despite she wanted to help him, her husband despised her.
Away from me! Convene my military council.
That's why Isabella escaped to her native country, France, and formed an army to defeat the English king.
King will be dead in a month and his son is a weakling. Who do you think will rule this kingdom?
A fierce woman who achieved victory thanks to her cunning. What's more, she captured the Despensers, executed them, and arrested Eduardo II, who was killed accidentally. Number 6. Xiomara. Touch her and you will lose your head! That's how the rough Galatian princess is defined. It all started when a Roman centurion kidnapped and raped her.
Outrageous!
The worst thing of all is that this gentleman demanded a ransom for her. Thus, as soon as 2 slaves, sent by her husband, came to the appointed place with the ransom, and while the centurion turned his back to count the gold coins, Xiomara indicated to the slaves to cut off his head.
What a woman.
Number 7. Chilonis, an Archidamia. When Pyrrho, king of Epirus, wanted to invade Sparta, the senators asked the women and children to protect themselves. However, both Princess Chilonis and her friend Princess Archidamia opposed that position.
A wind of freedom. A wind of justice. A wind of vengeance.
The fight belongs to everyone. So, Archidamia drew her sword on the Senate floor and exclaimed, "They dishonor us by believing us so cowards. Everyone will die, unless we fight too." At the end, the Spartans were victorious, due to the strong determination of women for fighting. Number 8. Nanny of the Maroons. She was a heroine of Jamaica, and a leader for the Maroons, who were slaves or descendants of runaway slaves. Nanny led them in the war against British slavers, who controlled the island by then. Behind all this, There are many legends about this great warrior.
Oh, tell me more.
One of those legends said that she was connected to Obeah powers, a set of magical practices of African origin, and this is because she was not only rebellious, but also a witch.
She's really great.
Number 9. Olga of Kiev. Princess Olga got married to Prince Igor I of Kiev and had a son who was going to inherit the throne. Everything went so good, until her husband was killed by the Drevlian tribe due to some disagreements. That really made the queen mad. So she promised Prince of the Drevlians to marry on the condition that he took his best men to Kiev. As soon as they arrived, they were burned in a traditional Russian bathhouse. Her resemblance to Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones is incredible, since she also burned the great Sept of Baelor alive for torturing her. Number 10. Lakshmi Bai. From a very young age, she proved to have great skill with the sword, archery, and wielding pistols. At the age of 14, Lakshmi Bai got married to Raja Gangadhar Rao Nawakar, and to complete the family, they adopted a child. However, everything changed when the prince died due to his lands were confiscated by the British, denying the throne to his adopted son.
Awful.
Horrible. For that reason, Lakshmi Bai gathered an army of men and women to rebel against the British Empire. Lakshmi Bai is an amazing woman who fought bravely with her son tied behind her back. Fighting and inspiring women. Tell me, which of them captivated you? If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate the bell for more amazing and surprising content. Hold on, don't go yet. Please, click here, or maybe here too. I'm pretty sure you will love these videos.